Tanya and Troy bought a candy store because they wanted to do something that made them happy. What could be sweeter, right, than seeing the joy on a kid's face? But they've been left with anything but a smile as they battle those with sticky fingers, and all they can do is stand by and watch.
We can't do anything. We're powerless, literally powerless.
What's up? Just go for it. Go for it.
It could be a $5 theft, it could be a $20 theft, it could be hundreds of dollars theft. There's nothing we can do. We just have to watch it happen.
When Tanya and Troy Simpson took over Captain's Candy on the Gold Coast, they thought it would be a pretty sweet gig.
I wanted to do something that made me happy and fulfilled me.
We thought it'd be nice and simple, but it's actually the hardest thing we've ever done.
There's no shortage of sweet tooths and plenty of loyal customers. Some so loyal, even an empty wallet won't stop their shop.
What's the demographic of the thieves?
I would expect it to be young kids, you know, just pocketing a lollipop or something like that, but most of them are adults.
Watch here as this man peruses the aisles before slyly slipping stock into his pocket. Confronted by staff at the counter, instead of coughing up the cash, he lashes out.
One's in your pocket, please. One's in your pocket. I don't have anything in my pocket. What did I take? What did I take? Tell me what I took then.
Took the stuff from over there. Okay, we have to...
Seriously, go for it. Go for it.
Verbal abuse, physical violence, even death threats now make up a normal day for staff at Captain's Candy. On this day, workers intercept a woman trying to slip out of the store.
Sorry.
Busted at the door, staff discover a stash of stolen loot stuffed in her bag. Once cornered, she turns nasty, first hurling goods back into the shop before assaulting a 19-year-old staff member with a bottle of Fairy Floss candy.
You're just doing what you're legally entitled to do and asking someone to check their bag, and that's what the staff are dealing with.
CCTV covers every inch of the store, exposing the slickest of moves to the downright shameless, but it doesn't seem to deter the crooks.
I've watched them as they're putting it in the bag look up at the cameras, you know, so we get great face recognition, which is fantastic, but they just don't care.
Tanya and Troy say they've dealt with as many as 30 thefts, but the challenge is they feel it's only worth reporting the most serious to police. They claim authorities are unable to pour resources into what's considered low-level crime, with just the single assault charge reaching court.
There is no amount of police that can address all of the petty theft that's happening. If it's happening in our store, it's happening in many, many other stores.
They want police and the government to allow business owners to step in when thieves strike. Without that, they fear they've become a training ground for thieves to cut their teeth.
When is it going to become boring for them to just steal a candy?
Everyone's saying politicians or whoever need to do something about it, but maybe it's time for us to take a stand and start doing it ourselves.
And maybe if we start showing their faces, they'd think twice too. So Queensland Police told us they've conducted more than 36,000 proactive patrols of shopping centres and retail precincts across the state, committed to keeping the community safe.